Hello, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Sanjay Pargan here, guest lecturer, Government Digvijay PG College, Rajnandgaon. And here, this is the experimental video. Uh, and the experiment is to write the C program for solving ordinary differential equation by Euler's method. Now, first we like to define the ordinary differential equation, what it is. And we know that according to the definition, an ordinary differential equation is a differential equation which involves only one independent variable. And the simplest form of ordinary differential equation is dy by dx is equal to fxy, with the initial condition y is equal to y0 at x is equal to x0, or yx0 is equal to y0. Now we come to the method, that is the Euler's method, and consider the ordinary differential equation dy by dx is equal to fxy with the initial conditions y is equal to y0 at x is equal to x0. Suppose we are to find the value of ym of y corresponding to xm of x. For this, we divide the interval xm minus x0 into m equal parts of a certain width that is called h, so that we write xm is equal to x0 plus mh. Now, let x1, x2, x3 up to xm minus 1 be the intermediate points with corresponding value of y are y1, y2, y3 up to ym minus 1. That is, we divide the interval between x0 and xm in m equal parts and give the different intermediate values. In this method, we assume the property that in a small interval, a curve is approximately a straight line. This is important. When we choose a very small portion of a curve, it behaves like a straight line. Therefore, at the point, the curve is approximated by the tangent at the point x0, y0. Thus, the equation of tangent is given by y minus y0 is equal to dy upon dx, x is equal to x0 into x minus x0. That is, the differential dy upon dx is equal at x is equal to x0 can be determined, and this is the equation of tangent. Now, this can be written as y minus y0 is equal to f x0 y0 into x minus x0, or y is equal to y0 plus x minus x0 into f x0 y0. Therefore, the value of y1 at x is equal to x1 is given by y1 is equal to y0 into x1 minus x0 into f x0 y0, or we can write this as y0 plus h in place of x1 minus x0. This is the first interval, and the interval we choose is h. Therefore, we can replace x1 minus x0 by h. So, we write y1 is equal to y0 plus h f x0 y0. With the same argument, we can determine y2, and the y2 is given by y2 is equal to y1 plus h f at x1 y1, or in general we can write ym is equal to y m minus 1 into hf 8xm minus 1 ym minus 1. So this is the final result that we need to determine, that is the value of ym. We like to determine 8xm. So now we write a C program for solving the problem by Euler's method. For this we choose a problem in which the problem is by use of Euler's method to find y8 0.25, that is xm is equal to 0.25 from the differential equation dy upon dx is equal to minus xy with the initial condition y0 is equal to 1. Here the function fxy is equal to minus xy as we seen here. And here the step taken h is equal to 0.05, that is the interval can be divided in steps of 0.05. Okay. Now we see the program. As we know that C is a middle level language, that is in between the machine language and higher language. It is developed by Bell Laboratories, and it is very convenient, and we see how we write a program by using C programming. In C program, first we need to call the header files. There are three types of header files. One is the stdio.h, second is the conio.h, and third is the math.h. First we need to call these header files as hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, and hash include math.h. And we need to define the function fxy, that is hash define fxy, and here fxy is minus xy. So we write minus x *. This is the this used for the multiplication into y. Okay. Now we call the main function under which we write the program, that is void main, and we start our program. First we choose the variables, and here the two methods to choose the variables are whether these are integers or real numbers. And if we choose the real numbers, we need to call or write this as a float number. If we write it is in integers, then it will not take the decimals. So we take float a, b, x, y, t, k, and h. Okay. Now the clear screen. This helps to clear the prior loaded content in the program. Thereafter we write printf. This function gives us to enter the values of variables as we choose. Here first we write enter the value of x0, y0, h, and xn, that is x0, y0, h, and xn are given as primary inputs. Then scanf, here the percentage f, this is written as 4 times because we need to enter the 4 values. One is the a, initial value of x, y, b, the initial value of y, h, the interval, and t, this is the maximum value of x that has to be taken. As in our program, we consider it to be 0.25. So now we write x is equal to a, y is equal to b. This can take the a and b values as initial value of x and y. Now we run a while loop. while loop, that means this program can be continued in loop till this condition is satisfied, that is x is less than t. That means till the value of x is less than the maximum value of x, that is xm we choose, that is 0.25, till the loop is continued. And as the condition is broken, the program is stopped. Now we define the conditions, that is k is equal to h into fxy, and again y is equal to y plus k. Here we need to put semicolons. There is some mistake, so just I'll come back. When we have some mistake in the program, it can show the error. So there is an error. Here we put semicolon, that is the end of statement, and here we put the semicolon, that is end of statement. Y is equal to y plus k and x is equal to x plus h. And finally we need to print out or print the final outputs. So printf x, the value of x in float, we put a tab to give space, that is /t is used to put the tab or space, comma y is equal to its float value, then a new line for the new outputs, that is the different values of x are taken here, that is 0. That is x0, x1, x2, x3 up to xm. So there are many lines in output, and each output comes in a new line, that is value of x and y. We close this while loop here, okay, by the curly bracket, get ch. This function helps us to hold the output. That means the output coming from the first step can be used for the second step till the condition is hold. And again the curly bracket to end the whole program. As the condition breaks, the program gets stopped. Okay. Now we see the output of this program. Here first in screen displaying, enter the values of x0, y0, h and xn, and we put or enter the values of x0 as 0, y0 is equal to 1 as given in the initial condition. 0.05 is the value of h, that is the step taken as they are given in problem, and xn, that is the maximum value of x. So it is 0.25. Okay. Now as the program runs, the first value of x taken is 0.05 and the output is y is equal to 1.0. Second is x. In second loop, when the loop runs first, this value is given. The loop runs secondly, this value is given. The loop runs third times, this value is given. The loop runs fourth times, this value is given, that is x is equal to 0.20 and the value of y is 0.985. And as the loop runs fifth time, x is equal to 0.2500, y is equal to 0.9752. And after this, the while condition is breaked. That means the value of x is greater than the value of t, that is taken 0.25. So the program stopped and we get this output. So in this program, there are many problems that can be solved by Euler method. and for each time we need to write a C program that can be written in very simple manner. We just need to change here, that is define fxy. As fxy changes, accordingly we change this statement only, and rest of the statement in this program will be same. There will be no change in it. So if you have some different problem or some different ordinary differential equation that can be solved by using the Euler method, you just need to change this statement only, that is the define, that is hash define fxy minus x star y, and rest of the program will be same and you will get the necessary output. So I hope you will like this program, and thank you for listening.